The Sony PCM-1 was the original component designed by Sony to encode a stereo analog source into a digital stream, which in turn was encoded into a video signal to be recorded onto a videotape, in this case Betamax. I've recorded an old Sony reel-to-reel demonstration tape onto the videotape for reference, plus I'll also demonstrate a more up-to-date recording to show the dynamic range capabilities of the PCM-F1. I've captured the output from the PCM-F1 using a Sony PCM-D1 portable recorder, which I will sync up in post.
Sony Stereo has just taken you to the port of Yokohama, where you hear the various sounds of harbor activity. Here again, these sounds could only be brought to you through stereo. Now Sony Stereo presents an old favorite, Dark Eyes by Satoru Oda and his group.
Betamax was originally designed to have a mono audio track recorded alongside the video signal. Beta was never known for stellar sound quality until Beta Hi-Fi came along. Beta Hi-Fi was an FM modulated signal encoded with the video signal and was of far greater quality. The mono track, by comparison, was no better than a medium wave radio station. The Sony PCM-F1 I have here was a matching component to be used alongside the Sony SL-2000 Betamax video recorder. The Sony TT-2000 here has the built-in tuner to pick up the TV stations as well as a timer for scheduled recordings. Both the PCM-F1 and the SL-2000 could be used on location with a rechargeable battery pack each. The video signal outputted from the PCM-F1 is all that is written to tape. No traditional video signal was recorded alongside the signal generated by the PCM-F1. As such, it uses the full bandwidth available on the tape and hence can achieve CD quality. The bitrate of the PCM-F1 was the same as CD, which was introduced a few years later. Betamax over its lifetime had a variety of recording speeds known as Beta 1, Beta 2 and Beta 3. The SL-2000 records at Beta 2 and achieves 2 hours of recording on an L500 tape. It is not recommended to use longer tapes or a slower speed for digital recordings. The SL-2000 has a linear tape counter in seconds and minutes. A signal is recorded to the tape, marking each second so that it's easy to find a particular point on the tape.